I absolutely suck at puzzle games, even though I admittedly love them at the same time. One of the franchises that falls exactly into that is Puyo Puyo. I've played a number of different ports and reskins of Puyo Puyo, or games similar to it, but none of them have stuck out to me more than the one on the Genesis in the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. This is Sonic Saturday, where I'm aiming to play every single Sonic game ever made week to week. Today we're playing Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Let's get started. Although it does have a single-player campaign called Scenario Mode. Overall, this game just feels like any other puzzle game. Either just playing against a real person or a CPU. Aside from that, the game is fun, if not incredibly hard. But I honestly think that's just my personal ability. I'm sure others probably wouldn't have as hard of a time as I did with this game. I just couldn't get ahead of the CPU even when playing at my peak, especially when I got into the later stages in Scenario Mode. There isn't a whole ton I can say about the gameplay. It reminds me a lot of the games of Dr. Mario I used to play with my mom back on the N64. The gameplay loop is super similar, but takes time to get the hang of and even longer to master it. I really want to try more Puyo Puyo games and see if there's any major differences across them, because I'm sure there is. In terms of the visuals, this is an interesting one, given that this game does not fall in line with the other games we've played so far, but instead uses the art style from the cartoons, including the really odd Robotnik design. I think this is really funny because I wonder how confused kids or adults were at the time when these characters looked nothing like the other Sonic games that had come out so far. That being said, I personally really like these designs, even if they are just a touch odd. Especially the designs of the Badniks, which make for really fun opponents. I really like the music in this game. It's very in line with the rest of the franchise. It's funny though, at least for me personally, I was so focused on trying not to die in the level that I barely even noticed the music after a while as it faded into the background among the colors of the pieces. I definitely think this game would be better playing against a real person instead of a CPU, but unfortunately I don't have a second GameCube controller for any of my friends to join in, and the only copy I have of this game is within the Sonic Mega Collection. Well, that's about it. Really, there's only so much you can say a really simple puzzle game. I really enjoy playing this game, but suck really badly at it. If you have an ability to play this, especially with a friend, you absolutely should. I know this is a bit shorter than normal, which is saying something considering my videos are only 4 to 6 minutes long, but I couldn't leave this game out while trying to experience this whole franchise. What's your favorite puzzle game? Let me know in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe while you're down there. Thanks for watching!